Hello everybody, this is some random dude the fourth, and I have a pause screen. Anyway, last time, we managed to go ahead and get back to Dinosaur Planet, head over to the Ocean Force Point Temple, get into the Ocean Force Point Temple, and then make it to this puzzle. Last time, I failed at completing this puzzle, but will I succeed this time? Let's find out as soon as I get to the switch and actually hit it. And it's over here. Here we go. I tried this once before. I couldn't do it. Let's see if I can do it now. Round 2. Let's go. About face. Prepare for firing. This is a yellow one. Let's go for the blue one. Blue will come down, and it will be too slow. And it will be too slow for me to react with that, unfortunately. So, let's focus on the yellow. Oh, I thought I was going to get that for a minute, but I guess not. Alright, it's going to slowly take over. Alright, let's fire. As soon as it gets over to me, pass, and take care of business. Now we will go back to the blue. Hit the blue switch. The blue will pass, and the switch will be hit. Now we make it to the other side, the opposite side, so that way we can handle the last two switches. Now the last time I couldn't handle the red one. Let's see if I can get it this time. I can't get the green one. The green one is not going to be able to get that. Alright. Take care of business. Ah, too slow. Ah, too slow to get that green one too. Alright. Alright. Hit the red one. And, alright. Now what's left is the green. I hit that too late. Way too late. That's okay. Still got plenty of time. Hit that too late as well. I gotta let it rest. I gotta let it circulate for a little bit. Okay, see now it's just gonna get back up. Which, I hit it too late again. Darn it. I don't know why I keep doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, I'm gonna let it circulate. As soon as it gets back up, it's not gonna be able to go down in time. So now we have to let it circulate. Go around once. Hit the switch. Alright. It's gonna come down. And there we go. We did the puzzle. And now for the infamous maze. The rules are the same before as the last maze. You hit the block with the fireball, you hit it in between the flames. That will unlock the secret in order to get to the actual room where you place the spellstone. So, exact same thing as before, but not really. Whoa. Yeah, we don't want to be falling. We have no reason to. Well, now we do. Alright, so, here's this puzzle.
Where are we going?
We're solving the puzzle, Tricky. We're solving the puzzle. Alright, if I remember correctly, it works a little bit like this. First thing you want to do, you want to come to this side, you want to hit it once. Then what you want to do is you want to come over here, and you're going to hit this part once. Then what you're going to do, you're going to come all the way over here, you're going to hit this part once. Then, come all the way on the other side, and then you hit this part once. Then, you come all the way over here, on the other side, and hit this part over here. Then what you want to do is you want to come all the way back over here, in order to shoot this part once. Then, make it to all the way to the other side, to that corner. Look to your left. Fire upon pillar. Bam, first try. There we go. We have now successfully unlocked the Rocket Man pad, which allows us to go to the upper levels of this puzzle chamber, and allows us to, well, handle business. As per usual. Rocket Man! I really need to listen to Rocket Man because I really don't know how that goes. Hey look! Fairy! Bing. Been a while since I've done a bing, and I burped. But that's beside the point, because people don't really need to know that I burped. But anyway. I'm gonna grab some health. Jump forward, and is this the room? Yes it is. Is this your card? Oh, darn. Missed. Is this your card? Yes, it is. Alright, run forward. Don't fall. That'd be very, very ridiculous. And now, for warping. For your warping pleasure, we now present to you something completely different. We now present to you a man with 2 noses. Hooray. And man with 3 buttocks. Alright, so now that we're here, let's at the only place where you can place a spell stone. And we are done with this game. The magic energy has stopped. We're going on forward. We're getting paid. We're getting new equipment. We're retiring. Woohoo! Don't need to worry about Andros. Don't need to worry about General Scales. Don't need to worry about Krazoa spirits. Or foxy little foxes inside crystal prisons. None of that stuff. We saved a planet. We saved a girl. Victory is ours. Here's a planet. A holographic planet. Alright. See? There we go. We did it. Now put all the pieces back to where they belong. Alright. We're successful.
Yeah! We did it, Fox! Guys, are you seeing this? Mission complete.
Yeah, mission complete.
What's going on?
Wait a minute.
We've placed all the spells.
Ah, bullcrap!
There must be more to it, Fox. Since you left Walled City, I've been studying your mission, and I've noticed there's something hidden at the top of that huge temple.
What huge temple?
Like a Krazoa shrine entrance.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that.
Oh, thanks, Tricky.
Come on. Let's get back to the hollow.
Thanks, Tricky. We were there, and I'm just gonna spoil it. We were there in the Walled City the entire time, and you could have told us, hey, look, there's a Krazoa shrine here. Let's grab the Krazoa spirit. But no, you had to wait around and be a doof and be like, oh, hey, bro, let's just go ahead and defeat Dickosaurus Rex and then go home and grab the spellstone. You have to be efficient, Tricky. And you have to catch mushrooms. Thank you. Alright. So, now that we got our...
Come back.
Yeah.
Peppy here.
Yeah, we gotta go to Thorntail Hollow.
The world map. Keep going.
Alright. So, now we're on our way back to Thorntail Hollow. And die, Sagan, die! Hopefully, that will be the last Sagan that we will ever need to face. Because Sagans are annoying. What? Yeah, where's the thing? Go down. Alright, so. Off we go. Into Cape Claw. Rolling our way through. Going up. Doing everything that we can. Now then. I will warn you now. Big warning, like in capital letters. Pretty much, when you go to the Walled City again, there will be a point of no return, ever. That'll be it. Period. Zingo. Done. If you want to do things on Dinosaur Planet, too bad. You're done. So, what I recommend doing is before you go to the Walled City, either A, make a separate save file, or B, do everything that you want to do on Dinosaur Planet before continuing to the walled city. That's just no spoilers or anything, but that's just a fair warning. So, now that I got that taken care of, let's go back to Thorntail Hollow. Now then, what I will be doing is, because I said that I would have post-game commentary and content, what I will do is I will go ahead and I will save this file under my practice file, PPP. But I didn't really use my practice file. So there you go. It'll have a use now. It'll be my post-game content file. Because once you get past a certain point, you can't go back, and you'll be stuck there, and it will be an infinite loop. And I will explain what that is when the time comes. Because I don't want to give any spoilers. Because, you know, not a fan of spoilers. I don't like spoilers, I don't like hearing spoilers. And, therefore, in retrospect, I don't like giving spoilers. So there you go. So anyway, now that's taken care of, another thing you want to do is, if you have not, for whatever reason, bought high-definition zoom goggles from the store, do so now. They are now needed. It is mandatory for what we are about to do. So, buy you some zoom goggles. They're really cheap. They're just 20 coins. They're not too hard to do. Not too hard to find. Well, yeah, it's not too hard to find. You're in a shop. But, they're also not too expensive. They're really cheap, honestly. So, just remember to go ahead and get some high zoom goggles. But by this point in the game, you should own everything in the store, you know, besides like food and replenishable items. So, really no need for that. All the maps and everything, so there you go. Simple as that. Very, very simple. So now we're on our way back to Thorntail Hollow. I already showed you about that. Basically, where a lot of post-game content's gonna be, it's gonna be the maze, the Lightfoot Village, me burping, and let's see, what did I mention? Lightfoot Village, the maze, oh, and the Scarab Room, because I said I would show you guys that, so I will be doing one of those as well. So yeah, basically, that's one of those things that this game doesn't really do that well as post-game content. There's only like one thing in here that's like optional, you know, besides like staff energy upgrades. And so, there. Oh!
Fox, something is not right. The walled city has not yet returned to the planet. My husband is still stuck up there. You did return all of the spell stones.
That we did.
Of course, but wait, the spirits. They must have something to do with it.
There we go.
Right. Without all the spirits, the magic cannot be channeled back into the planet.
Well, I could have mentioned that earlier.
Said to return to the walled city. There must be a shrine we've yet to find.
You said yourself, Tricky, that there was a shrine up there. Because you even said, I could have told you that. But, that was a really stupid laugh there.
Tricky will make a fine king. Thank you again, Fox.
No problemo. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. Well, we only did one puzzle. It's not really much of an episode now, is it? Let's go ahead and save here. Because this will be the point where I will save for a post-game commentary. As for now, to the walled city. Now then, like I said before, once you've been somewhere, you don't have to go and spend fuel cells there to get everywhere. So therefore, since you've been everywhere, fuel cells are obsolete. If you want to collect fuel cells, cool. If not, whatever. Doesn't really matter, because you've already been everywhere. So now, what's left is, besides post-game commentary, is the story. So let's go ahead and go back to the walled city.
Hurry, Fox! There must be another Krasoa shrine hidden within the walled city. When you land, go directly to the King Earthwalker. He should be able to tell you where to start looking. Let me out.
Alright, so now we go back to the walled city. We got 7 gold rings to fly through. So which means we can only miss 3. Unlike Dragon Rock, where we can't miss any of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and fire some stuff out. Now I do have a theory as to why we have to do everything here. Now then, naturally, if, I missed a ring. If parts of a planet were to be, you know, like, immediately destroyed, not destroyed, but just, like, sent out, and screwed, you know, sent out into orbit, then it would make sense that for there to be parts of a planet not, like, stuck within, like, the main part of the planet. And that's what I think this is. This is a part of the planet that, or parts of the planet that didn't survive. And therefore, what will happen is that they will be stuck there. Now, as for the enemies or whatever that's firing at you, I don't know. I honestly can't answer that question. I have a theory, but that theory contains major spoilers. So, we managed to go ahead and get a high score of 810. Woohoo. Alright, so, now that we're here, moving on down to the east side, Alright, so now that we're here, welcome to the walled city once again. Hey, there's King Earthwalker. That makes things rather convenient. Let's talk to him.
Fox, on behalf of Dinosaur Planet, I thank you for returning the Spellstones to their rightful place.
Woohoo!
For what good it did? If you didn't notice, you're still stuck up here in this floating rock.
True.
By removing the Spellstones, Scales caused our planet to tear apart.
Right.
Returning the stones has stopped the flow of magic energy, but only by the power of the Krazoa spirits will the floating lands return.
Ah, that makes sense.
Seems like we both have our reasons for finding the last of the spirits. The Queen said I could find one here in the city.
Right.
So where is it?
The spirit will be revealed once both the Sun and Moonstones are returned to the temple.
Right. More item finding, everybody. But we will continue this item finding next time on Let's Play Some Star Fox. This is Sir Random Dude the Fourth, and this is me saying see you later, and God bless. So long, everybody, and good night.